As a personal trainer, I see literally hundreds of people showing up at the gym, being consistent, and not seeing any results or any noticeable change across any given period of time, really. They're doing all the right things in their training. They're showing up consistently. They're, doing the same routines over and over again, but they haven't changed at all. So why? Honestly, it's because most people don't know how quickly things can improve with the right progression model and the right training plan. A lot of people on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube will tell you that you already know the things that you need to do. You just need to go and do them. And it's all about consistency over motivation, discipline over motivation. It's all true, but I've seen too many people be disciplined, be consistent, and not see any result. So I need to make this video. Most of the time, what you actually lack is the knowledge and skills that are going to help you to progress. They'll help you build muscle. They'll help you get stronger. They'll help you improve performance. Let's bookmark that one. We'll come back to that. And actually create change. So in today's video, we're going to break down 3 reasons why you're not making progress and break down exactly how you can fix it. Tell me if this sounds like you. You show up to the gym for an upper body day. Maybe you warm up, or you just go straight to the first machine on your workout. You load it up, do the same number of reps, same weight as you did last week, and you leave the gym feeling a little more tired than when you walked in, but that's it. There's nothing about the workout that got you excited. There's nothing that has you motivated to come back and train next week. You're stoked to have it done, but it's only really just a little bit of energy expended. All of my best training and physique progress has come from when I am specifically chasing a measurable objective. When I set the goal of hitting the full stack on the leg extension for my working set, every time I came into the gym for legs, I was attacking that set. I was enjoying it, and I was leaving the gym going, sweet. Next week, I have another target. It's a little bit further than what I did this week. This week was hard. Next week will be harder, but I'm keen. Same thing with my lat pull down. I wanted to pull my body weight for 10 reps. I started at 70 kilos. The next week I did 72 and a half. The next week I did 75. The next week I did 77 and a half. All the way up until I finally hit my body weight for 10 reps. Keep in mind that how you select that strength goal also matters. You can't just pick a random number and pray that you get it. It has to be achievable within a short enough period of time to continue to motivate you. If you can't bench 100 kilos for 1 rep, it's probably unreasonable to set a goal of benching 120 kilos for 4 reps. It's just too big of a gap between where you are now and where you need to be able to hit that. A more realistic goal within a single training block would be to hit 100 kilos for a 1, and then maybe try and hit 100 kilos for 2. Then the following training block, it might be to hit 110 kilos for 1, and then potentially 110 kilos for 2. I'd set the goal for the full stack on the leg extension because I was already fairly close to it. I knew that it would be a push to go and get it. The lat pull down, same thing. I was very close to my body weight for pulling down for 10 reps, so I figured that would be a good goal for me for a training block. Just set targets that are reasonable. It makes training way more fun when you have something that you are actively chasing every single session. So many of the people that I mentioned earlier who show up to the gym consistently but have nothing to show for it are continually distracted within their sessions. They take 5 minutes between sets, they're scrolling TikTok, Reels, checking their DMs, replying back to Tinder messages. Imagine if you were in the gym and 15 people came up to say hello very briefly before you did your next set. That is exactly what social media is doing to you while you are training. A very underrated tool for training success of any given session is do not disturb on your phone. Limit notifications, which are just companies and people asking for your attention. Try and keep your phone away from you if you can. I listen to music through wired headphones, so my phone has to be on me, and I'll use it to change songs. But if you can help it, maybe put on a good playlist, Bluetooth headphones, and leave your phone in your bag. Another hack for staying focused is grayscale on the phone. Social media apps lose all their appeal when they're just black and white. Keep distractions in the gym to a minimum. Casual chat here and there is totally fine. Try and keep it positive. It'll help with your training. But don't be the guy that's scrolling on their phone between 6 sets of leg press. Performance in the gym should be paramount. A lot of people seeing no progress in the gym just have no desire to perform well while they're there. Dialing in your performance in the gym also exists outside of the gym. This means you need more than just a smart training program to improve your performance in the gym. Eating nutritious food, getting good sleep, and being generally healthy is going to help you lift more weights and look like you actually train. Here's the big rocks that I would focus on if I was struggling with my performance in the gym. Sleep at least 7 hours, ideally 8 to 9. Keep sleep quality high. If you have to, supplement with sleep supplements like melatonin, magnesium. Pre-workout nutrition is very important. Keep food prior to training very nutritious and high in carbohydrates. If you struggle with your diet, focus entirely on before training, and then eventually you might expand that to after training, which will help you to recover for your next session, which will then improve performance more and more down the line. At the start, it's easiest just to focus on what can I do today that's going to help me not have a bad session later. Make sure you hydrate through the day. Water is vitally important for muscle contraction as well as just almost every other function in the human body. So getting enough water in is very, very important for our success in the gym. I start with 35 to 45 milliliters per kilogram of body weight. So a 100 kilo person would need 3.5 to 4.5 liters a day. And you can titrate that up, potentially down, but I wouldn't go too much lower than that, depending on how active you are through the day. If you haven't already caught on, all of the bottlenecks we just discussed link back to performance as a training goal. Things that get in the way of your progression are things that directly interfere with your performance in any given training session. That occurs in the gym, but it also occurs in life as well, but we'll discuss that another day. I hope this video helped you guys unlock a little bit of progress. I would love to hear from you if you're going to start setting some strength goals, eliminating some distractions in the gym, or anything else related to improving your performance. Just shoot me a message on Instagram. You're more likely to follow through if somebody else knows that you're going to commit to something. Make sure to subscribe as well. I'm going to be posting more content like this every single week. And for any one-to-one coaching inquiries, there'll be a link in the bio. Click through that. You'll be asked to book a call at the end. If you want to have a chat to me, you can call me or just shoot me a message and we can chat.